Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here.
Go lock in with Tamika's Den. Ooh, that's fire. Go lock in with Tamika's Den.
Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? Hey, Candy Love. What's going on, girl?
Hey, Tamika. Hey, girl. Ooh,
We are we are here to talk about the foolishness and the foolery, the messiness of it all with Tyler Perry's The Oval, season 6, episode 2, blow for blow. Child,
you
I
got
don't
that
know.
right.
Everybody acting like they ain't got the sense God gave a roach, baby. They acting a hot ass mess. It's funny to me that it seemed like Donald is the only adult in the room for these last 2 episodes. Like, what is going on here? I don't know. Everybody acting a fool, baby. We don't
Mm-mm-mm.
know the meaning of you don't crap where you eat. We don't. I don't know. We don't have no limits. We got Hunter, and his creepy self, and then Jason and his creepier self, the fact that he was like, "Oh, is that weird?" I said, "Baby, weird don't even cover you. We need a whole nother word in the damn dictionary. If it was just weird, we would be okay."
Yeah, okay. That's keeping it simple. Weird would be keeping it simple.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So, what did you think about this episode, Candy? What was it giving you?
Uh the beginning got me with Jason asking Priscilla about watching them. Oh god, him and his dad, her and his
He
father. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? You got
want to see him clap her cheeks.
yeah,
Lord.
you a voyeur, like you are disgusting. You got Hunter sitting there with the Trump ear, with the fake blood on his ear.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sir, child, everybody denying that they hunching, then they hunching in the Oval Office, in the White House. Then you got Nancy at the end,
Child,
airing her
Nancy, I
toes
was
out,
trying to defend you, girl. You get
airing
it?
her toes out with her father-in-law. Okay,
Nancy is for the streets, bitch. What is happening?
so people
Hey,
say, what the
I
hell?
think this the first time I seen you. You coming through on Rumble. Appreciate it. Hunter is creepy. Yes, he is. It runs in the family. We gotta throw the whole damn White House away, okay? Um,
Some
what's
way.
going on, Jalen Willer? I can't with Eli Fake. Barack Obama looking ass. Yeah, I remember when he first stepped on the scene. We was like, who the hell is this fake Barack Obama?
And he's so
Um,
scary. He's so scary. Hey, Matthew. No,
what's
Nancy's not
going
living.
on, Renee Beckham? Hey, West Coast Barbara, thank you for coming through. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Matthew
y'all.
Wilson, Lemon Kush Pepper, lighting up with Letitia, Cheryl D. Thomas. I don't know if I missed anybody. But thank you all, wherever you're watching from. Hit that like. We appreciate you. So make sure you are subscribed to both of the channels, okay?
Please and thank you.
So when we started out this episode, we pretty much picked up right where we left off because remember
Hmm.
Sam made the accusation that Bobby and Simone been out here, getting it on in between the sheets. And like you said, everybody is pointing the finger at everybody and so upset at the fact that the spouse could actually be doing the same exact damn thing that they doing.
The insanity, the hypocrisy. Like, sir, ma'am, no. Like, cut it out, Eli. Cut it out, cause you been getting it in. Like,
Mm-hmm.
leave the lady alone. Leave her alone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, really? Like, and then the fact Simone, she really played that off. She was like, oh, Sam, how dare you? Okay, the audacity. Why would you say something like that? Of course, I'm not doing what you've been doing, Eli. Okay, I've been very committed to this relationship. She was laying it on thick. And, he wanted to know why Sam was saying that. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Mind you, that's why I say we can't take this show seriously because we still got a whole big problem we supposed to be dealing with, but we gonna spend 5 minutes arguing about this until Priscilla's like, can we get back to what we was talking to? Because her whole thing is her getting
Yep.
upstairs to Hunter.
Right. And you got Victoria acting like, why you so uptight? You up so tight. Did you do it? Like, what's going on? And they're back and forth, and Simone, you're still talking, you're still running your mouth. Girl, you're not finna do nothing. And y'all send all this whispering, and y'all got the eyes like Tyra Banks. They smizing. They just sinister. And we can't take.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I just.
you got what's his name? Donald looking fool. I think Donald is just being quiet because he know it gotta work. This whole everything gotta work. He can't
Mm-hmm.
go left, because he has to keep a level head. Everybody can spaz out except for him.
Matthew Wilson said, let Nancy live. Listen, Nancy living a damn nuff. Okay, we gonna get to her in a minute.
Nancy was airing them toes out, baby. Okay, and the daddy
She
was
living
titties was
a
hanging.
nuff.
I said, "Why is that man titties hanging like that?"
Mm-mm-mm.
He got his shirt
So,
off.
so when they first was arguing back and forth, they had to kind of kick Sam out the room or,
Mhm.
say, listen, you're gonna have to calm down, shut up. Because, we trying to get to the business of stopping all of this from happening and finding, what we gonna be doing. And Max and Bobby stepped outside in the hallway for a minute. And of course, Max is the adult when it comes to him and Bobby. And it's like, I told you so. And he's like, oh,
Mhm.
I don't want to hear I told you so. He's like, oh, well, you're gonna hear it. And why would you jeopardize and whatever, child. It's the same old song where he already been saying to him. And for some reason, Bobby always act like he's smarter and he got it
Mhm.
handled and it's under control and don't worry about it. He know what he doing and he got needs and child.
And then Sam, they questioning Sam about why he it would say that, and
Mm-hmm.
then you got Lord, what's her name? Priscilla saying
Yeah.
because we having problems, and he thinking because I went out on a date that I guess he think
Right.
Bobby community dependent. Baby, Bobby is community
Mm-hmm. He
dependent.
is. Bobby get around, honey.
Mhm.
Bobby get around in these damn streets.
Yes, yes, he does. Like Letitia was saying when we was watching it that he puts in the mind of midnight, and he does. He
Mm-hmm.
don't care.
Yeah, he really don't. He don't care at
Mm-mm.
all.
Mm-mm.
So once they had got like the rest of them out of the room, of course, we're gonna have Priscilla come basically call upstairs to give the warning that she's gonna come up and she wanna come up and talk to him. And of course Hunter's like, what do you wanna come up for? What are you gonna do? Okay, come up by yourself. And she says she is. And then Simone didn't waste no time. As soon as she left out the room, she told Bobby to step in the other room with her and that she not asking. And basically told him, yeah, you are a piece of meat. Because he tried to act like he was fighting for 2.5 seconds. Like, nah, we're not going to do this here. I'm not a piece of meat. And when she brought up, like, were you sleeping with Priscilla? Oh, you really was
Mhm.
sleeping with her. It's like, well, I'm grown, one, and two, we not in a relationship. Okay? I don't belong to you. You the one that's the married woman here. I mean, he right about that part. He's a
Mhm.
single man. But
Yeah.
how you felt about that, child? Because I said, yeah, just doing
You
too
know, I
much.
was laughing. Bobby said, "Baby, we not together. I'm not with you. We're not in a relationship, baby. But I'm not answering that question. Like he's like, I'm not answering that. And he's like, I'm not a piece of meat and commenced the meeting. Had her toes airing out too. I said, Lord,
Mm-hmm.
Simone, you are brave, aren't you? You a brave little soul. Like you had all this meek and mild and soft as a lamb in front of everybody. But come behind
Hmm.
closed doors, that devil in the red dress was out there. Okay,
Exactly. Like,
come on,
hey,
there's a devil in a
listen,
red dress. Like,
yeah, they
girl.
say when a woman's fed up, honey. But my thing is, if you really fed all the way up, well, again, I don't feel like this is the time and place because I was about to say you could have just as easily been like, "Listen, Eli, I'm going with the wind. You full of crap. You've been clapping cheeks with damn, you know, Victoria, and I don't want nothing else to do with you, and call it a damn day." Like, but we
And
gonna
she knew the
still keep
personal
playing.
business. She knew the
Mm-hmm.
personal business. That was the kicker. You know.
Exactly. Um. Jalen Willis says, I saw Simone getting it in with Bobby and I was rooting for both of them.
Oh,
Child,
Jalen.
I guess, honey, I wasn't rooting for them. I said both of y'all's a damn hot ass man.
Yeah, all those fool. I guess they had to play the role, in front of
Hmm.
everybody. But child, she moved that hair to the side, and Bobby went to slide.
Hmm. The big payback, right? But I just feel like y'all mixing up a little too much and with everything that's going on. Like, how is this even on your mind right now? I just, I don't know. My
Yeah,
mind
I'm
wouldn't
like
be working like that.
two
But
point
we
five
know what.
seconds ago. You was no, Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? And there you go doing it,
Hmm.
girl. Go away.
Yeah, that just wouldn't be my mind. That's why I said I can only take the things that be happening in the Oval Universe so serious because they really be playing in our face. Okay.
Mhm.
So of course she went upstairs. Oh, child, well, I forget her name, Priscilla, and she got red damn dots everywhere, even though we already knew she was coming upstairs, and she said she was gonna come alone. And she, of course, first person that's damn stopping her and talking about, oh, it's so lovely to see you. I'm so happy to see you. Is Jason with his BS. We already, mentioned this part, but oh God,
He
he
was
just made me
weird.
sick, me even more sick to my stomach. Like it's so funny. Not that I thought he did this big change or anything. Like I said last week, the only thing for me with Jason is he could have been gone, but I felt like
Mhm.
okay, if he bringing the family down or whatever, I guess. But it was like he was supposed to have been so scared and so hurt and so
Uh
worried
huh.
about the fact that his parents tried to take him out. But we see it don't take him no time to bounce back and business as usual right back to the damn shenanigans. Like what? I
Mhm.
guess he got hyped up from this situation and seeing Hunter,
Yeah,
going
he went
after
back to creep
Massey.
mode.
Yeah, like
Jason
oh,
went
it was so
instantly
disgusting.
went straight into creep mode, and I'm like, boy, I thought you was been playing senile or that you lost your
Right.
mind with this
Mm.
big ass mark on your face. Like I thought you was supposed to been fearing for
Mhm.
your life from your scared of your mother and this,
Mhm.
like. But how are we now finna be disgusting and disrespectful to Priscilla? But then she
Mhm.
brought up Jean, and he was like, "Girl, when she brought up Jean, he said, "Oh, I'm sorry for that.
Mhm.
Condolences to her family." I'm like, "This mother trucker is crazy."
Exactly. Like the nerve and the audacity, child.
Yeah,
And oh,
I'm
you
like, he
about
is
to go in the room and
disgusting.
get my daddy some? I want to watch. I'm like, ugh, 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 ugh. Yeah. Now I'm back to just please take him out. Um,
Yeah.
Renee says Tamika and Candy, how does Sam know about Bobby and Simone? Honestly, I feel like they haven't really been doing a damn good job of hiding it. I almost feel like Simone want Eli to know because she want to get back at him, and I think that Sam already knows Bobby's history. So
Mhm.
I do feel like he was just kind of guessing and throwing it out there. I don't think he knew for sure, but like he just
Mhm.
pretty much picked up on it like, oh, if he's been over there with the first lady and it's times that they alone by themselves and he feel like he came after Scylla and then he know his history prior to that he just
Mhm.
assumed. Plus he knows that if she knew about the fact that her husband been doing the first lady, that she would probably want to
Mhm.
get back at him. So since we in the midst and everybody pointing fingers at everybody anyway, I just felt like he was like, oh, let me throw this in the mix and let me see what
Uh
y'all got
huh.
to say about that. That's how I took it because they never showed us him seeing them directly. What
Right.
you
Right.
think,
Right. Right.
Candy?
unless they got a camera somewhere, I
Hmm.
can't see them knowing. Unless maybe Max was it Max or Kyle? I be getting them two men mixed up. But unless maybe he said something to him because he knows. But
Hmm.
I can't see them knowing. No, they're on opposite sides, so they wouldn't be conversating. So I don't know how they would know that, but
Yeah.
he probably was
I think
guessing.
I think he just observed and just threw it out there. I don't
Yeah,
really think he had like
and
no
see what the response
concrete.
would have been.
Hmm.
But when that
Facts.
fool told Priscilla that my daddy gonna go clap them cheeks, I said, this mother trucker is bananas. He is ill. And he
Yeah, he
begging her, talking about some
is.
text me, let me see, text me,
Hmm.
please, please. I think this mother, he need to be
Hey,
slapped off the earth.
Demarcus. Thanks for coming through.
What's
Yeah,
up,
no, I
DeMarcus?
don't think you missed anything unless I just don't remember it from last season because I didn't go back and watch all of last season. But I don't remember them specifically ever showing
Mm-hmm.
him see them or anything like that. So for
Yeah.
me, I just felt like he picked up on it and threw it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And then by him being with her, like a lot of times he was with her by himself,
exactly.
because that's what he wanted, of course.
Mhm.
But unless they got cameras in that house,
Mhm.
I don't see how he would know.
Yeah, I agree. So
Mhm.
yeah, once he had threw that out there, or how it broke loose, and it was funny to me too. Like Victoria don't even be trying to hide it. How did she was saying to Priscilla, um I know both the sticks, in other words, Sam's and Hunter's, and the short one is upstairs because she was insinuating that the reason why Priscilla thought she could go upstairs and take care of it was because of her already doing something with Hunter, and Priscilla
Mhm.
talking about some, oh no, I didn't do it yet. Not yet. I'm like, what is this, yo? And Donald had to be like, ladies, can we save the damn, cat fight for later? Like, let's get to business and have her go up. So, of course, we had Sam have his temper tantrum, and they literally had to say, escort him out to the damn car,
Mhm.
and
And
that
he
they didn't
having a
want him.
fit. Child. Look at Matthew talking about something. He was backed up. Talking about the son backed up. That boy should not be back. He
I
should be
know you ain't
empty.
talking about him. Oh,
They
you
should be
can't be talking about him,
empty.
Matthew. You must be talking about Bobby, or I don't know who you talking about. Better not
Hey,
be no
ain't
damn
nobody backed up.
Jason.
Ain't nobody on this show backed up.
Well, really, yeah, it's not because they all been getting it in with every damn body. They need
Maybe
to sit their hot asses
Richard.
down for a minute.
Richard, Miss Jody, and Priscilla might be the only ones that ain't.
Hmm. Right. So we get over by Nancy house, and 1 minute she kind of throwing words at Dale, like, oh, you not my husband and I miss my son, because he was like, well, you're not alone, I'm here with you, which is what she just was saying she wanted. You can't help me because you're not him. And he said, oh, no, I'm not him. And, really, I could never be anybody's husband. I want my own husband. And she's talking about, oh, you're. He like, yeah, I am. You can say it. And she proceeds, because they already had wine on the table. She proceeds to get up, bring the bottles over, and saying, well, what kind of liquors are these do you drink? And then he told her, whiskey, vodka. I know he started out with
Uh-huh.
the vodka. And she was like, oh, I know that one, but, I don't know all the other ones. I don't drink on a regular basis like that. But then we going to drink straight out the damn bottle, not even pour it in the glass.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
And then he proceeds to say, I used to be a bartender. He making her a drink. But I said, well, where's the juice? Where is the soda? Like, what did he use? I was so confused. I said, well, maybe he mixed in some of the wine because I did have a drink over
That's
the
what.
weekend. I don't remember what the name, but they had like a wine and a vodka mixed in the drink that I had. Child, that thing was something else. I said,
That's
well, maybe he made her something like that. But I said, Nancy about to be drunk as a damn.
She's so loose as a goose. Don't get me started.
Oh God, I can't.
Oh God. Listen, I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I cannot.
Oh
You hear
Jesus.
me? I was like, the last thing Nancy needs to be doing is drinking. We don't even know if them damn drugs is all the way out her damn system, child. That's all I was thinking about.
Oh Lord.
Oh
Did
God.
you read Jalen's message
Let me see
at
which one.
10:44?
When Priscilla um went up there to talk to Hunter, she climbs her tail in the bed with Hunter. I'm hollering, get out the bed before you be another one in her. Yeah. But
Headless.
Scylla felt like she could handle everything, like
Yeah.
she would take him out and take Jason out if she really wanted to. That's what Scylla be giving
Yeah.
me. So, she
She's
playing the game right now and saying what
mm-hmm.
he want her to say and all of that, because even when what's his name? Eli was asking Donald, like, oh, you trust her? You really think she could get the job done? He was like, no,
mm-hmm.
it's not even about her. I more so just know Hunter and know that his weakness, and of course him and Victoria pretty much said it at the same time, is like a lady in a skirt. So he gonna fall for that anyway. And Scylla already knows that as well, and she's
Mm-hmm.
gonna use that to her advantage. So,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, she
know.
ain't no slow leak. She know what she doing. Cause she got in that
Mm-hmm.
bed and she had them shoes off and she was had them feet and toes curved. I said, Lord, she is really in this bed. And she laid there with him and just talking and having a conversation about
Mm-hmm.
those 100-year-old pictures, the antique furniture. She was trying to get him to like, you need to clean this mess up in about she said 6 or 8 hours. The staff gonna be here to be here to work. We need to clean this stuff up. He don't give a damn. He was like, no, what? They'll be all right.
Like they are. He said, I ain't taking no chance because then they're gonna see that as a weakness, and like we got
Mm-hmm.
less men and some of our men hurt. But she telling him like, no, we gonna make it happen. And it was funny too. I mean, she wasn't lying because she was like, no, Eli is over there shaking in his boots. Okay, he shook.
He
He
is.
ain't the man like you. So she's like, we all see that you the president. He not president. She
Mm-hmm.
knew how to boost up his, ego.
She was stroking his ego, baby. Listen. And she was sitting in that
Mm-hmm.
bed looking all fine and sexy, and he was just sitting there listening to everything she said, and he was hanging on to every word. Like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, child, you know,
Um,
she was encouraging him.
Jalen says, I know Dell is not trying to get Nancy drunk. No,
Baby,
I
he
don't
ain't
think he
try.
was trying to.
He ain't
Shit, she
try.
was doing that on her own, but he was just like, okay, since she want a drink, I'm gonna fix her little drink. I mean, she did just lose her son and got the divorce, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes people do turn to drinking. Not saying they should when we grieving and stuff. So I ain't have an issue with that part. This will happen later, but like I said, we'll get to that. Renee says Priscilla is CIA. She not worried about Hunter.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah.
Lighting up what Letitia said. Priscilla had me cracking up at the. mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. The Marcus say Nancy a
Mm-hmm.
dirty dog.
Yeah, man. Nancy really something, child. I'm telling you. Lord. So speaking of, we actually had, poor Richard. He can't get a moment of damn peace either. He
Mm-hmm.
trying to leave at the same time that they was walking Sam to his car.
Yeah.
And Sam is like, please, since they won't let me stay, I need you to stay and be a lookout for Scylla. Of course, he's not shocked when he say that Scylla went upstairs because we already seen them
Mm-hmm.
arguing back and forth, and he tried to get her not to go up there as well. And he's telling him, like, Sam, she can handle herself, she'll be all right. But he
Yeah.
does agree to stay anyway. He a real friend child, because I would have been like, nope, sorry, I got my
Yeah.
own damn
Like remember
stuff.
his son just died.
Yeah,
Like
and then at the
what
same
that
time, you like, I'm sorry for everything that you've been through. And then Richard, like, I don't want to talk about that. It's all right. And, but he does say, go check on Nancy because I
mm-hmm.
just asked her for a divorce.
Child.
Girl, be quiet. I'm about to kick you out the room.
Kayla say no ma'am. Kayla said we're gonna talk about Miss Nancy and that man with titties. Oh, I am so disappointed in Nancy. Hey Kayla girl.
Uh, Running her
Mm-mm-mm.
mouth a mile a damn minute.
Yes,
I'm
honey.
sorry, y'all.
She wanted to get in on
So,
the conversation. But then
she
what about when Miss
cursing.
Priscilla was telling Hunter, like, I want you to know that I'm into chains and bondage and stuff like that. Like she
Yeah,
was
like she
really
didn't
trying to
even
get
have
into
to
his
add
head.
that in.
I'm like,
She
we're trying to
gonna
get in this
tell him,
man's
"Oh,
head.
we could go ahead and get it in after, not right now."
Okay, after we get all this situated, we good to go. I said, okay, Priscilla, stop playing. You better stop playing with that man. And I'm sure Jason little nasty behind is listening and hanging on to every word you saying because why not? Why not?
Yeah, you already know Jason had already went running behind them damn walls, creeping and listening, child, in the passageway.
Mm-hmm.
Um, mm-mm-mm.
Lord have mercy. DeMarcus said it would be interesting if Donald tells Simone that Bobby smashed Lily. Child, Simone ain't gonna stop doing it. She ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, she definitely ain't gonna stop at this point. She don't give a
Mm-mm.
damn. And that's dangerous when you get to that point. But hey, it is what it is. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so of course, after Hunter had they talk and she told him about the chains and all that. I don't know why it was still taking her so long to get back downstairs because they was wondering like, oh, where's she at, waiting on her and saying they wonder if this is actually gonna work and waiting to see what is going to be the outcome.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria takes this time to start telling Eli about Donald's sexuality. I said, I don't understand. Again, this is supposed to be allegedly a serious situation where we really trying to get things together and see what peace
Mm-hmm.
we can bring. How do we have time to be worried about that? Why would that be Eli business? Why is Eli supposed to care about that? Like, really, what are we talking about here?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know why she think that's okay for her to do. She out, but that's her mo. Her mo is
Yeah,
bringing people out, and that's why I always kept saying Veronica, Victoria, because they are one and the same. They are the same person. Because in not to bring up another show, but in the other show of Tyler's, she would always say stuff either about her own son or about whomever. Like she don't mind saying stuff. And now you got Victoria. She don't mind saying who's a sissy, who's got on a skirt, who got a beard or whatever. She don't care. She just don't. She is just ruthless. She ought to be on the damn Ruthless, the TV show Ruthless. She don't
I'm
give a shit.
serious. And he's saying over and over and over, like, okay, Victoria,
Yeah.
stop it,
Okay.
Victoria. No,
Mhm.
and then Eli, he just looking weird and confused at first, and then he like, oh, okay, like if it is, no, I didn't know that, and that's his business. Like, is
Mhm.
it something that's gonna come in between your job and your work as long as you do what you're supposed to do in here? I
Mhm.
don't care. And then she over here, you don't care. Like, no, I don't. That's not my concern. Like,
Mhm.
first of all, I'm trying to keep it on the low low. And
Yeah.
me and you is like, why would I be worried about what he doing? And then it was funny when he was like, we all have our secrets. But the minute
Mhm.
that Donald was like, well, what's your secret? Oh no, I ain't got none. No, I just got a little small.
But hello. Oh, we have technical difficulties,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm having some problems, y'all. But go ahead, Candy.
No, I was saying like she would always like why is she got to out this man and then like what is it going to do with Eli? Eli not gonna give a shit about that. Like it's not going to change anything with him. Like if long as Donald do his job, like why are you? I just want to know what was her reasoning for doing it because her and Donald was cool last episode. Like why are you doing this now? Like why are you being a butt to him now? I don't understand. I don't understand what her gripe is with Donald at this moment because last episode y'all was on the same page, but now and then call the man girl. See, girl,
But
I'm like
she always go back and forth. She don't need no reason. I don't know. She just is. She gets something out of trying
being
to
a
come
biatch.
at everybody and pick at everybody in different little ways. But at the end of the day, you really should be getting on the phone with your damn daddy, and again, hoping and praying
Mhm.
that Scylla is successful with going upstairs to Hunter. But instead, you back and forth with this. Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna
EJ,
read.
what's going
What's up,
on, girl?
EJ? I'm gonna read Jalen's message. It said, that skeezer. I ain't heard that word in a minute. Victoria talking about everyone's else's sex capades, but she sleeps with Eli and probably could be Eli's baby mama. Trying to pass Jason off as his son. Baby, don't leave out the other child. Whatever her name is, don't leave her out either. Jason and the daughter. Cause ain't no telling. But she said these folks out here bruised and banged up and still feel they need to be evil. They are like they get off on doing stuff. Victoria, like she does like to expose. She really does. And yes, Miss Renee, Daddy got titties, tits. He had titties. Go back and look at it. Yes, Gail. Thank you, EJ. Victoria realized that Donald is trying to be president already, DeMarcus. So you think she realized that from last episode to this episode that he's trying to be president? I understand why he's being cool and calm because somebody got to be calm in all this madness. But I didn't think he was trying to be. I didn't think. Damn. So you say he like Cyrus Bean? We trying to write out like acting like scandal? You know how Cyrus Bean was the number two to the president
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
end up
I mean,
wanted
there
to
is
be
some
president.
small similarities, but this is definitely not no scandal. If it is, it would be like the parody comedy version of it.
Honey, yes. Uh,
Definitely. Hey, Shayna.
hey Shayna, honey, baby, listen, watch Nancy. The last minute of the episode, you see Daddy Richard bouncing, going to Pound Town, and Miss her Nancy's toes is airing out. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Marcus say Victoria likes to expose people. She do. She likes to
Mhm.
expose everybody but herself. You
Exactly.
know.
Like, tell what you doing. My
Mm-hmm.
hands like this pulled up.
So
Hey
of
Shayna,
course,
Shayna.
once hey Shayna, once what's his name, Bobby baby, come
Mhm.
out from doing the do, freaking Max is like, damn, you smell all like her. Like, how the hell you at work and you getting it in and you don't even take the damn clothes off or have somewhere that you know you could go take a shower and freshen up. You gonna come back to the stand in front of her husband's door that you supposed to be freaking guarding for him to possibly come out in the hallway and then smell you smelling like his damn wife right after
Mhm.
y'all just finished being exposed and denying it. Like, make it make sense.
Yes. In the public, denying it in the public. It was exposed in the public. Then you're gonna go in the room and y'all go. You know, shit. You got her airing her toes out too. And how you smell just like this woman? Oh, child. And then you think you're gonna stand there like, and then what he told her, he said, because I'm good at what I do. Well, sir, if you smell like me, you ain't good at what you do, in my opinion, because you shouldn't be
Exactly.
smelling like
That's
me.
the complete opposite of being good at what you do.
Yeah, like, sir, no.
Mm.
Mm-mm. I guess he said, yeah, he ain't had time to take a shower, change clothes, but he should have did something. Hell, the White House in shambles right now. You got time. Oh God. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Nancy
that's
and
what I
Richard.
don't
Yeah.
understand because the White House got so many different rooms. Even when Donald and Victoria was arguing back and forth, and she was like, "Oh, well, what room am I supposed to go in?" He got the residence upstairs, and I'm not going in one of the offices. Lady, the White House has so many different rooms. So what are we talking about here? And even for
Yeah.
Bobby to go take a shower, or whatever, he could have did that if he really wanted to, but he don't give a damn.
Not e
Like,
damn, cause like
frankly,
what?
he
So
don't
what
give a
Eli gonna do? What Eli gonna
damn.
do? Nothing but look stupid and go fire Victoria,
Mm-hmm.
the hunch on.
Child, even when Victoria is leaving out, because she finally does go after Hans Arnold going back and forth, in and out and all around, and him saying either she go or I go, and she felt stupid when Eli was kind of like, well, I need him right now more than I
Mhm.
need you, so could you just go ahead? Even she come out the damn room and stop dead in her tracks and walk back and like, oh yeah. Basically now she's
Yeah,
smelling on damn Bobby too.
off the dangum chain. Crazy, crazy. I said, what in the world? That's crazy. Like Bobby just don't give a damn. He don't care. Mm-mm. Nancy and Nimpo. Yeah, Nancy and Nimpo and Jason. Shoot, Jason all kind of stuff. Lord have mercy.
So, so yeah, I was having some technical difficulties. And then I'm over here damn choking, feel like I'm getting a cold again. But what do you think that Victoria is calling him to come and help in the office with her now? Is it just all about putting him on the spot? Like, oh yeah, you are definitely sleeping with Simone because I smell her on you. Is it since you gave Simone some, I want you to give me some too? Or
Hmm.
is it both? You know, what do you think?
I think it's both. I think it's because Victoria. she ain't gonna let to my Victoria, right?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yeah, she ain't gonna let that fly. You know, she gonna want to try it too. She gonna want it and him. You know, I don't know. Victoria calculated. You have to be mind pay attention to her because you don't know what she doing. You don't know what she want,
Mm-hmm.
who she want, because she'll play with you and then she'll throw you away and then don't even do nothing with you. So I don't know. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. What you think? Be
I don't
quiet.
know either. It could go either way with her, honestly. You know, shoot. She be too damn thirsty too, because Lord knows how long she was chasing after Sam, and we don't know how exactly her and Eli started. And Bobby, even though he be
Right.
saying like, "No, I'm not gonna do that," and whatever,
And
he
do it.
falls the okie doke and doing it 5 minutes later. So
Yeah, I
I don't
don't
even
know.
know.
But I could see her I could see her doing it just because Simone has. And that
Yes.
she'll have something to say
Hmm.
about, well, I bet he won't bother you no more because now I can see her doing that.
Yeah.
Or even with the Priscilla thing, I can see her doing it just because to be vindictive because
Hmm.
she's a vindictive son of a. But I can
Hey,
see her
Monique.
getting him worked up to get caught.
Hmm.
I can see her, child, Bobby better stay his ass where he at, cause and
Yeah.
then Kyle, and then even with Kyle, he was telling Bobby like, you think she could have done that on purpose? Like, you, why you don't think that was on purpose? You think she really want to be with you or whatever? But he don't. He think he
Yeah,
think
he
he
said it's the same thing as Priscilla, and Bobby said he know. Oh, and we forgot to talk about the fact that before they came out the room, when their session ended, she
hmm
said it's no more doing nothing with
honey,
Priscilla.
didn't you
That's
hear
the end
it?
of that. You belong to me. You say, do what I say, jump when I say jump. Basically, is what she was telling him. Like,
She
we
put her
gonna do
name
it
on
when
it.
I want, how I want, and I'm like,
Huh.
what? Like,
I
how
did.
are you coming and putting in demands?
Yes, I said she didn't put her name on the child. Like, listen, you not well. Yeah, she was like, you not doing that no
And
more.
said what she was
And then
gonna be
it's not
his
even
stalker?
Priscilla. He wasn't even going with Priscilla.
Right.
You just guess, you just thinking that because you heard Sam say it, and it's not true. Like, no.
Hmm.
But you got, yeah. Sam was saying that. That's not even factual. Not even in the sense of the word.
Hmm.
Hey, Monique.
Yeah. Definitely need to be running from
Mm.
her ass, but I don't think he got no interest in her. But at the same time, like I said, Bobby be falling for anybody. Cause I'm like, did she just say she gonna be his stalker? I'm like, girl, it's getting weird. Like some of y'all is really
Yeah,
doing too damn much.
the devil in the red dress, child.
Hmm. So, child,
Mm-mm-mm.
we got to the end of the damn episode. And Sam getting out the car and he hears some hooping and hollering and he thinking he gotta run up in here that something is happening to Nancy and he gotta save her life. He got the hammer out, running in, child. And she up here getting it on with Richard damn daddy again. I'm like, how the hell did he? I got so many questions. How did he get here? When did you call him? Where the hell is Dell? Is he in this house hearing all of this too, or did he leave? We know Jody, the nosy neighbor, done heard, and she probably was gonna spill the tea to Richard. She better be happy it wasn't Richard that came home, because then he probably would have took her and Daddy out in the damn bed. Like, girl, what is we doing?
She was in there hooping and hollering and hooping. I said,
The
well,
whole
sir,
here, like you ain't go to a hotel, you ain't go to his house. You really brought this man in your damn house, like man, Nancy.
with his
Oh
with
Lord.
his titties.
Mind you, Richard is already triggered because she slept with his
Yes,
daddy
Monique.
years ago while he was away in the military, and her
Mhm.
firstborn son, who he always thought was her damn nephew, he found out that it was his son and that his dad was the daddy. When the son damn died, and now they just
Mhm.
lost their son that they had together, and he just finished asking her for a divorce, and you prove his damn point because you in the
Yep.
bed in his house, girl. Getting it in. I
Child,
cannot sit up for you, damn Nancy. I
baby,
can't.
listen. Miss Nancy was at Pops was airing them toes out, and I said, "Why is this man?" That's all I could see was his boobies. Hey, Lamont
Oh
Simpson.
God.
Oh,
Hey
thank you for
Lamar,
coming
welcome,
through.
welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Yes,
Make sure
Nancy
you
is a mess.
subscribe to both of our channels. We appreciate it.
Yes, yes, yes. Please do. Thank you for coming through. Please make sure you have hit that subscribe button on both of our channels. Oh gosh. And then
Oh my
Sam got the blicky
God.
pointed at him like he was like, "What is going
Mm-mm.
on?"
She said Nancy is totally disrespecting Richard and she lost her damn mind. Yeah. Well, listen, I'm not saying that make it okay, but we do have to remember that Nancy done got that damn whatever the damn rackadoo she's slipped in her drink. I don't think
Mhm.
her mind is ever gonna be right again. Then she lost both of her damn sons and Richard
Mhm.
after a divorce, and now she turning to drinking, baby. She might be turning to drugs again, or she might still have them drugs on her sister. I don't know, but I'm not condoning her going and doing that. And even if you
Yeah.
was, like I said, why you ain't go to his house? Why you ain't go in the car, in the park, child, down the
Yeah.
street, by the water, any damn
Mhm.
where, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn? Why would you be in the damn house in the freaking bed, girl?
Bumping
Oh
uglies
my
with
God.
your father-in-law. No, Lamont, you didn't spoil it, baby. We mentioned that before
Mm-hmm.
we started.
Yeah. Monique Nicole
Oh,
said they really destroyed her character. I used to like Nancy. This is a silly ass story. Well, everything about the Oval is silly, Monique Nicole. I'm just gonna go ahead and
baby.
keep it real with y'all. If y'all taking it serious, I don't know. But for me, I look at this to laugh. It's
It's a
nothing
comedy
about
show
the
for
Oval
me.
that is
I laugh at
serious.
every damn episode, every scene, because
Yeah,
it's
it is sad
it's
though. She been through a lot. Honestly,
mhm.
she really have. And
Yeah.
listen, you see people crack down and do bugged out stuff when they have gone through a lot.
Yeah,
But
yeah. DeMarcus
I
St.
would
Clair's
not
car.
have advised this because Richard
They
is definitely he be done blew that whole damn house up, Nancy. What you thinking? Okay, girl.
and we gonna be laughing.
Oh my God.
Baby, listen.
Um, Nancy ain't been the same since she got that. Yeah, about them damn
Kabooble
records.
eyes.
I'm telling you. I'm
Not
telling you.
kabooble eyes. I ain't never heard that word.
Um, Lamar said
Oh
this
God.
episode was way better than last week's, in my opinion. Okay.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, because last
Yeah.
week they was just coming back into like picking up where we left off and letting
Mhm.
us know what
Mhm.
they was getting ready to do.
Yes, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Monique. It's a comedy show, baby. We laugh
Yeah.
every episode. Child, we laughed at
Yes.
we laugh at everything. Beauty in the Black. We laugh
Mm-hmm.
at sisters. If we ain't cut sisters out, we laughing. We don't take these people serious at all.
Seriously, we in here having a whole shootout in the White House. We got the first lady and second lady fighting. Like, there's no way in the world, baby, that we
Why when
freaking.
Priscilla walked upstairs and they got the beams all on her, why are they sitting there like they was outside in a war zone? They
Yeah,
sitting.
it's just ridiculous. It's so
Oh
outlandish.
God.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
I said no, 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 no.
it's so outlandish. You cannot make it up.
They were just sitting there
Mm-mm.
like they were still waiting to
Mm-hmm.
be to shoot them what's some things called ATVs or Humvees like like we was
Mm-hmm.
on Lioness or something.
Yes, like a full blown shootout in the middle of the
Yeah.
oval, girl. I
Yes, Monique.
can't.
We do. We still watching Sister Child. It's
Mm-hmm.
comedy that we laugh at them.
Mm-hmm.
If we ain't fussing and cussing them out, we
Yeah, it's either
definitely
well, sisters
laugh.
is a little different because I either laugh at them or I curse them out. I don't curse out the people on the ovals. Over at the oval, I just laugh. The sisters,
They
I gotta
laugh.
curse them out sometime, and get into that's a whole nother thing.
Child, we be up here crying laughing.
Hmm.
And then we watch it. If we watch it in the
Yeah,
Discord, we
it's
be
definitely a guilty pleasure, and I'll be laughing my behind off. I'm telling you,
hard.
y'all.
Did you see Demarcus?
Mm-mm. If I'm
Nancy is
feeling
worse than
down
Lucille.
and I watch this, it lift me all the way up.
Oh yeah. You see Demarcus? Nancy is worse than Lucille. All right now, Demarcus.
Listen, This
Babe,
is a
hey,
completely
hey.
different situation than
But
Lucille.
Clarence got Charles, baby. Clarence got Charles. 'Cause Clarence like he was working overtime, baby.
Right.
Oh God,
Oh,
Clarence
girl,
was
and
getting it
even him,
in.
like, I gotta give him some smoke because yeah, Nancy is out of it. She drunk. What's his excuse? How the hell do
Yeah,
you come back over to your son's house to
yeah.
do something like that with his wife? You could
And
have
she
just as
said,
easily told her no or not answered her call to
uh-huh.
begin with, too.
Yeah. And she said, I'll call him back over here to get what I've been missing.
They need to go ahead and I don't know, but where the hell they gotta put
God.
Nancy at, child? And when they
Yeah.
doing the funeral? When is the repast? Mm-mm-mm.
Baby, she too getting a busy get her back blown out. She going to Pound Town. Baby, listen,
Where
she ain't
is
thinking about that.
Sharon at? Where they still got her locked up? Whatever happened to Kareem and his cousin? Are they still down in the bottom of the White House while all this is going on? We didn't see Cal this episode. We still haven't seen Lily, even though she was brought up like, "Oh, how's your
Yeah.
wife, girl?" So
Your
I don't
beard.
know if we're
Your
gonna
beard.
see, get answers to any of that. Mm-mm-mm.
Yes.
Yeah, they had
Demarcus
them
crazy.
lasers on still.
Demarcus said Clarence be stroking to the east and
Yes, he
stroking
was
to the
stroking
west.
all right.
Said Clarence Carter, Clarence
Mm-mm-mm.
Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter.
Child, Richard would have came home and turned that damn thing into the burning bed. That was really bold of them to be in that bed like that.
And they were
Mm,
comfortable. Like they were just they were comfortable. They were
yeah,
comfortable. It was I am so surprised at Nancy. Nancy said I'm gonna call him back to come over
yeah,
here.
like you done got drunk and start drunk dialing people numbers, girl.
Jesus. Oh God.
Lord have mercy. Well, I guess she said she couldn't get none from Gail. I mean, Dale.
Deal. Like, no, that's not what I want.
Oh, I can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, Jalen. Priscilla had them lasers pointing her like, yeah, they
Mhm.
was. She was like, "It's me, it's me."
Mhm.
Sharon had a threesome, Jalen.
When did Sharon have a threesome? I don't remember that.
Oh, well, she was with Barry and Kareem, so I guess that's why what Jalen's
Mhm.
saying. Okay, that is not a threesome. They were not together at the same time. Okay.
That used to irritate my nerves too, though.
Yeah, they be
Child.
playing coy and being a slut. Girl, goodbye.
Mhm.
You loose as a goose.
Yeah.
No,
Richard gone.
where they gonna get their drugs from? Where they gonna get their medicine from the pharmacy? Where they gonna? Cause the pharmacy is gonna be shut down.
Mhm.
So Kareem not
Well,
going back to
remember
work.
the pharmacy was in trouble anyway because of the whole thing with the White House and Allen got caught with the drugs, but child, it
Mm-hmm.
was too much happening. It was too much happening. It was
Last
way too
season was
much.
real dramatic. It was like, hold a
Mhm.
minute, we can't keep up. You got people
Mhm.
going to jail. You got Barry dying 2 or 3 times. Look like
Right. Then
you got
finally
them
we
dying.
find his body and they talking about they gonna chop him up and roll him up in the rug.
Yeah,
Then the first body
yeah.
they showed Richard wasn't him. Like they have definitely
They
put
took Richard
Richard and
through
Nancy through
hell.
all kind of stuff,
Oh God.
honestly.
See, that's why Nancy is doing doing what she doing because she's stressed out. They
Mhm.
stressed her out. And then they
Oh
called her
god.
and asked her for money. She gave them all the money she had.
Mhm.
Um, and on the what number they called her from? I guess they called her from. I don't know who phone they called her from, but child, listen, it was a whole last season was a whole mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. Oh, Lamont talking about some Richie gonna be playing Ohio players
Mhm.
fire. Woo 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 woo.
Yes.
Fire.
Mm-mm-mm. Light
The
'em up.
way you walk
Whoa.
really turns me on.
Any other thoughts, Candy? Any predictions?
Ciao.
Any other thing you think we forgot or we didn't cover? Um,
No, I think we touched everything. Um we touched everything like Bobby did. Jason. I'm gonna need
yeah.
Jason to go get some business by himself. I'm gonna need Jason to stop being
Mm-hmm.
creepy. I'm gonna need him to stop
Jason
being
talking about
creepy.
that dark place where he keeps the bodies at. I was waiting for Jason to be the next child. I've been wanting Jason going, honestly. Oh
His own
yeah,
mama tried to
Miss
take him out,
Jody
child.
heard
Listen.
them, and the whole damn neighborhood heard them, child. Of course,
Yes,
Jody heard
yes.
that.
Oh, you know she
Absolutely.
did because she knows it anyway. So you know she heard
Yeah, she
everything.
like,
Time
oh
she heard
Nancy, who you was over
everything.
there getting it with? Cause I ain't never heard you like that with Richard. Okay.
Listen, she was like, "Who you was in the
uh-uh.
pound town with, girl?" I heard all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It looked like Richard, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't think it was a little bit. I don't think that was Richard. Child,
Hmm.
listen.
That's what I want to know, Miss Renee, because I
Mhm.
don't think he would even want to tell him that. I think he wish
Yeah.
he didn't even never walk in there and have to see that shit for real, for real.
Mhm.
So I don't
Yeah.
know if he gonna tell him or not. Oh Lord,
Mm-mm.
because I mean, he pretty much already is done with her and want a divorce, but at the same time, he don't want to hear that you had. You know, he's calling himself
Yeah.
saying go check on you because we have to also remember that Miss Nancy did try to take her damn life before, okay,
Mhm.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
so that's
But
probably
I'm
why he
glad
was
that Dale
staying
was
to
there
go
with
take
her.
him. Yeah, but then
Yeah. But
where
I'm
did
glad
Dale go? Like I said, is Dale down there with the
you about
cup
to
with
put
the
Dale ass
pillow
outside.
on his head? Like, oh God.
You know, like kids be in the movie and their parents.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh
Child,
God.
a hot mess. He
Baby,
said,
listen,
Alan is
Clarence
my
Carter was
boo,
getting it.
so cute.
Alan is that's the one that was beating his girlfriend, ain't it?
Alan was the one that his girlfriend turned up gone, and Dale was calling him last week when Kyle came up in there.
Yeah, but when he
Well,
beating
they
her,
used to say that they was fighting or something. I don't know. I vaguely
yeah.
remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, he is
Hmm.
cute, but that's he
Dell
like put
should
his hands
have
on
her,
people.
Clarence, and Nancy smelling. Yeah, I mean, listen, ain't no way he didn't if he was still there, or unless he left. That's why I was like, well, where the hell Dell went? Because even when Sam came running in, we just seen him run through the door and then be up there in the room. So
Mhm.
it's like, did he pass Dell? Is Dell in Barry room trying to be like, shit? I don't know. But yeah, I guess we'll find out in the next episode. This was a hot
Yeah.
mess as usual, y'all. You can't expect no more from that than, than what you
Mm-mm.
got.
Yeah, Miss Renee. Nancy told Dale he got to go. He had to get out because
Hmm.
Clarence put it down. Clarence
Yes.
Carter was there. He was handling business.
Mm-mm-mm.
Him and his titties.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm
Well,
upset
thank
they had that
y'all
man
so.
up there like that.
Uh-huh.
Lord have mercy. I'm just upset he was up there with his boobies out.
Lamar said, Zell ain't trying to be in no mess with Nancy. He just want a bed to sleep in, yeah, and some bacon and grits. I know that's
And
right.
eggs, okay? He
Hmm.
wants breakfast because she don't
Oh
mind
Lord,
feeding the
Donald
people.
is your favorite character. Okay.
Donald,
Ugh.
child, why? Can you tell us why, baby? Well, Bobby is cute. Bobby is
Mm-mm-mm.
cute, but Bobby is for the streets, honey.
Yeah, definitely,
He don't
definitely.
mind poke. He been poking since season 1, episode 1. He be poking in the
Hmm.
bathroom in the on the airplane bathroom, airplane or airport, one of the two. He don't care. Bobby is for the
Hmm.
streets.
Yeah, but that's just our first reaction for the Oval, you guys. Out for checking in. Appreciate y'all very, very, very much. Let me see. Try to give some of y'all a shout out. Lamar, Renee Beckham, Jalen, Demarcus Vaughn. I know we had EJ here, Monique Nicole, light them up with Letitia. By the way, they have channels as well. Definitely
Mhm.
go over and check the ladies out. Okay, Shayna. Um, who else? Lemon Kush
Lemon
Pepper.
push
Thank you
pepper.
very much, Matthew Wilson. We had somebody from Rumble. I think that's like the
Mhm.
second time I seen a comment come from over there. But thank you
Yeah.
for watching over there. If you're watching on Facebook or wherever, or if you come on a replay, let us know. Replay game, you came by. I put some flames up in the sky. Okay, tell us what y'all think about this damn oval. Cheryl Thomas. Yeah, it was
And
quite a few of y'all here tonight. West
DeMarcus,
Coast Barbara. I thank you all for coming through and
Tamika,
hanging out with us. Uh-huh.
pause for 1 second. DeMarcus
Uh-huh.
got something incorrect.
Hmm.
Click on DeMarcus message at 120.
Uh,
11:20. DeMarcus,
Said
how does the
Ellie was
encyclopedia?
Alan's girlfriend. I wonder if Jason found enough Ellie and her body is in the tunnel. No, because remember they found her body and they
Mm-mm.
tried to make it seem like she just got taken out by like a
The gang members or something.
yeah, they put it on
Mm-hmm.
that instead of it actually being the White House, which Alan knew that that's what it was, but after a while he
Mm-hmm.
had to let it go.
I got to
So
write that
I
one down.
don't think
DeMarcus is
he's one
wrong.
of I don't think he could go down for that one, but I'm sure that he does probably have maids, housekeepers, cooks, people from off the street. Who knows who he got in that damn tunnel? Because he made it seem
Yes.
like it was more than one, that it was in quite a few different damn places. So I would not be surprised at
Mm-hmm.
all.
Yeah.
Um.
Ain't no telling. Yeah.
Mhm.
But thank y'all for coming through. We
You
appreciate it. Thank you. Thank
got
you.
anything you want to tell the people about that you got coming up, Candy left?
First reaction for sisters tomorrow at
Mhm.
10:20. Don't meet us there, beat us there, because we're gonna be talking about sisters, and if hey, we no holds barred. We don't hold back on nobody. Okay, everybody can get it in this show, even pregnant ladies, they can get it too. Yeah. So that's all I got going on in this. Rinse and repeat next Sunday. Um, all the Queens. Oh no, not all the Queens men. Love and Marriage Huntsville, Married to Madison. We're gonna do 2 episodes next week. And then Oval Tuesday, Sisters again on Wednesday. That's
Yeah,
it.
I'm pretty much the Oval. Of course, I'll be joining Candy and Monique 69 Ways for Sisters, and then I do my own
Hmm.
reviews, and then Zatima. I also do Love During Lockup, and I don't know. There's a couple of other things that's coming up that I'm gonna try to see if I can talk about, like The Girl in the Garage. I know we have that Mary J. Blige movie, Family Affair. We have the Lisa story, and the Gloria. I always mess up her last name. The I Will Survive. Okay.
Okay.
Those are all coming up back to back. So I don't know if I could talk about them, but I definitely would say for everybody to check those out and support them. And I think we're gonna be doing family business, God willing. If I could join, EG the TV Junkie is gonna
You
be
will
doing that
be.
next Sunday.
You will be.
Okay, and so because I forgot all the Queens men, I was about to say all the Queens men, but we did that one. If y'all missed that
Yeah.
live, go check that out.
And
And
that was your
yeah,
birthday live.
yes, and thank you again to EJ and Candy and all the subscribers and everybody. Oh Lord, child, I done went back and watched that video like 10 times. It
Yes,
was
yes.
so special. We had such a good time.
Hmm.
You did such a great job. Definitely appreciated it.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's what we got going on, y'all. So if y'all rock with sisters, come back tomorrow, same time, same place, and we will be, over here rocking, talking about domination shenanigans.
Yep. See y'all. And, I'm
uh,
sorry, Mr. Mason. When is Mary J. Blige movie?
um, don't give me
Next
the lying. I want to
next
say
week?
it's either the 24th or the 25th. I
Okay.
feel like it's one of those days. I know I got it wrote down, but I don't have it right here next to me.
Yeah, it's close to the end of the month. I
I
do
do
know that
have
though.
it posted up in my community tab, Miss Renee, though.
Hmm.
So check there because I definitely have it posted there. And you said, I wonder if Gail is in the tunnel.
Baby Gail
Ooh,
is in the
that would
garage.
be something. They said that she went away to school, but that would really be something because we know that Jason don't give a damn about taking out no family members. He done took out his own damn grandmother. So,
Did
hey.
in the air while they was in the airplane,
Mm-hmm.
child.
That would really, really be something.
Hmm.
You said, will you check out Back in Action? I mean, I'm not in a rush. I actually talked about that on my What You Should Be Watching to Marcus, and it didn't look that appealing to me where I'm like, oh, I gotta see
Hmm.
Back in Action with Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz, but I'm sure I'll get to it. I'm not rushing.
Hmm.
But thank ya. Definitely appreciate it. Okay, Jamarcus said January 25th. Cool. I knew it
Okay.
was one of the
Okay.
other because they all come on like back to back to back, I think.
Yeah, they dropping
Okay.
a lot of them at the end of the month. Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
So
Yep.
be on the lookout for those. Thank
Hmm.
you. Alrighty, y'all. We gonna see y'all around these YouTube streets.
Yes. Yes.
Later.
Bye bye.